ability to be used and manipulated in any way we wish. It is a creative energy, the very essence that gives us life, our vital energy. This force, which at first seems invisible, is entirely tangible in its effects. For many, it is a mystery, an esoteric concept, but in reality, it is everywhere and at all times, pulsing with life, with consciousness. The question is, how can we control this energy so that it works in our favor? In this video, you will learn the first steps to control your vital energy, using principles of occultism, hermeticism, and ancient energy control practices such as Qigong. Prepare to awaken the power. Oh my God. Sorry guys, technical difficulty. Oh my God. Technical difficulty. Let's see if I can find a better video.
What if I told you that almost everything you have been taught about manifesting your desires is backwards? Not slightly wrong. Inside of you, guys, I'm actually shaking right now. Look at this. I just got a notice of a $58,000 settlement for my car wreck, and it all started from a free app on. Quantum physics. It's the science of the very small, but it punches far above each wave. Quantum physics is not just been important, it's been revolutionary. It's the most successful scientific theory of the last 100
Make
years.
sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Don't hesitate, don't resist. Like and subscribe to the channel for more.
To how each time depends on our understanding of the quantum world. We could say that of the quantum field.
Like and subscribe to the channel. When you come into this live, double tap the screen. Hopefully you learn something.
Tiny ripples in the fabric of space-time itself.
Gravitational waves give us a whole new way to look at the universe.
And yet, beyond the mathematics, quantum physics makes a shocking claim that at its deepest level, reality plays like a game of chance.
Probabilities are not a measure of what we don't know. They're just intrinsic to the quantum theory.
With mind-boggling behaviors like superposition and entanglement. This is weird. It's strange. What quantum physics really means remains mysterious.
like and subscribe to the channel. You don't have to, but it'd be great if you do. Would appreciate it very much.
Is a Scout B rocket from a former oil drilling platform off Kenya's coast. Its payload is a small satellite named Uhuru, a Swahili word meaning freedom. Uhuru is the first space telescope dedicated to observing X-rays, high-energy light waves invisible to our eyes. Powerful sources of X-rays constantly bombard Earth, but our atmosphere blocks them. With this groundbreaking telescope, a new vista for exploration opens. But buried in the data collected from Uhuru is something ominous. In 1971, scientists revealed that the constellation Cygnus, the Swan, contains what until then was more of a mythical mathematical beast, a black hole.
Black holes are the most mysterious objects in the universe. Also cause violence. Even Einstein didn't think nature would allow such a crazy object.
Black holes are fearsome monsters, capable of devouring whole planets, whole stars, and even each other. A black hole was created when gravitational forces bring together enough mass to put a rip into the fabric of space-time.
Some of them are genuinely monstrous, millions, billions, maybe 10 billion times the mass of our own sun.
And I actually have lots of physics to predict what's going to happen to us when we go in. Hopefully none of us will experience it anytime soon.
In the decades since the first sighting, science has learned a lot about menacing and mysterious objects of destruction. They aren't that rare. Supermassive black holes sit at the center of most large galaxies. We have one in ours. But it turns out these cosmic behemoths also may have an Achilles heel, first predicted by Stephen Hawking in 1974. Scientists thought of a black hole as a one-way trip to oblivion that passed its event horizon with nothing but escape. Disagreed. He theorized that something did escape from these mighty giants. Radiation. Ironically, the end result of physics at the tiniest of scales. Quantum physics. Clifford Johnson is a non-fiction graphic author and also a theoretical physicist.
One of the key things that was discovered in quantum physics is that empty space itself is not empty. It's seething with possibility. Instead of having empty space here, a particle and its antiparticle can appear, dance around a little bit, and then annihilate back into empty space again. Now imagine that happening near the black hole horizon, because we're told there's a one-way door. What if one of those particles falls in, and now the partner doesn't have anything to annihilate, so it will actually fly off? Distant observer will see that particle as radiation coming from the black hole.
Without consuming more matter, if it emits radiation, it will gradually shrink in size.
The black hole actually begins to evaporate. Now this is a completely stunning revelation